welcome back to our channel. Now we will review 5 recommendations of anime about zombie. But before that, if you want to get notified about our new videos, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Let's check this out. Number 5 is Sankarea. It is an anime adaptation from manga with the same name made by Mitsuru Hattori. This anime aired from April 2012 to June 2012, with total had 12 episodes. It tells a story about Furry Chihiro, a man who really likes zombies. He also wanted a zombie girlfriend one day, until one day his cat Babu was killed by a car, making him try to revive his cat. Furuya, who was trying to revive his cat, accidentally met a girl who was screaming into a well in the hospital yard, named Sankarea. Furuya, who was interested in Furuya's experiment who wanted to revive his cat, finally tried to help him. And it turns out, with the help of poisonous hydrangea flowers from Rhea's family garden, the experiment was successful. Unaware of the potion's success and seeking to escape the burdens of her life, Rhea drinks the resurrection potion, mistakenly thinking she will die. Though it doesn't kill her, the effects still linger, and her death from a fatal accident causes her to be reborn as a zombie. With the help from Furia, Rhea strives to adjust to her new, albeit undead life. This anime gives us a unique romance drama story between zombies and humans. The storyline in this anime feels slow-paced but is still easy to follow, especially with a story that goes further and more interesting conflicts and various mysteries surrounding the background of Rhea that began to be revealed. The visuals of this anime are quite well displayed, although this anime comes from TN Studio, which is famous for its animations, which are usually not very good, but for this anime, the visuals are indeed better. Overall, this anime is quite entertaining with drama, romance, and a little mystery in this anime. Especially for those of you who like romance story about zombies, this anime should not be missed. Number 4 is Gakugurashi. It is an anime adaptation from manga with the same name made by Norimitsu Kaiho and Saduru Chiba. This anime aired from July 2015 to September 2015, with total had 12 episodes. It tells a story about Yuki Takeya, who loves her school so much that she does not want to ever leave. Take place in Megurikaoka High School with unique and lively place where Yuki enjoys her carefree life as a third-year high school student and member of the school living club. The club, consisting of the president Yuri Wakasa, the athletic Kurumi Ebisuyawa, the mature junior Miki Naoki, the supervising teacher Megumi Sakura, and the club dog Tauro Maru, prides itself on making the most of life at school. However, this illusion of endless bliss is just a bubble waiting to be burst because Yuki is unable to perceive what is truly happening around her. In reality, all is not as it seems. The real purpose of the school living club is to escape from the shocking and disturbing truth. The girls are in the middle of a zombie apocalypse and have barricaded themselves inside the school as the sole survivors. Although this anime initially looked like a slice-of-life anime containing cute girls doing cute things, but as the story progresses, it is increasingly revealed that this anime turns out to be a horror and psychological anime. A story with a unique concept wrapped in moe characters makes this anime interesting to watch, especially with the mystery that includes the story and characters in this anime add to the appeal of this anime. Then, each character in this anime has a different personality, but their chemistry is very good so that when there are tense or touching moments, can make the audience feel emotional. The visuals look good, and the character designs, although look moe, are not exaggerated. In my opinion, this anime is an anime that should not be judged from the cover, because even though from the outside, this anime looks cheerful, but the story that was presented was dark and tense. An anime that you should not miss. Number 3 is Korewa Zombie Desuka. It is an anime adaptation from light novel with the same name made by Kobuchi Shinichi Kimura and Muririn. The first season of this anime aired from January 2011 to March 2011, with total had 12 episodes. And the second season aired from April 2012 to June 2012, with total had 10 episodes. It tells story about Ayumu Aikawa, a 16-year-old high school who is tragically murdered while investigating a suspicious house. However, he soon awakens next to a strange armored girl called Yugliwood Halsith. She reveals herself to be a necromancer who has revived Ayumu, consequently turning him into a zombie. Now immortal, Ayumu sets out to hunt down his killer. One day, while searching in a cemetery, he encounters a boisterous young girl named Haruna, who is fighting a bear with a chainsaw while dressed as a magical girl. After she kills the beast, Haruna attempts to erase Ayumu's memories of her, but he instead absorbs her magic for himself. Stripped of her powers, Haruna now orders Ayumu to take up her role of hunting strange creatures known as Megalo, monsters that roam the human world and terrorize the population. This anime is a unique anime that combines elements of magic, zombies, and comedy into one. The story is full of comedy that will make the audience laugh out loud. Coupled with the unique and strange characters, add to the cuteness of this anime itself. Although this anime has many comedy elements, but the battle scenes that are presented in this anime are quite exciting and cool. Visuals anime that is displayed is pretty good, plus the fan service that is presented can add to the appeal of this anime. Overall, this anime is a fun and entertaining anime. It's very unfortunate for you to miss it. Number 2 is Koutetsujo no Kabaneri. It is an original anime made by Wit Studio. Directed by Suhei Yabuta and Tetsuro Araki, this anime had 1 season and 3 movies. The first season of this anime aired from April 2016 to June 2016, with a total had 12 episodes. It takes place in the midst of the Industrial Revolution when horrific creatures emerge from a mysterious virus, ripping through the flesh of humans to sate their never-ending appetite. The only way to kill these beings, known as kabane, is by destroying their steel-coated hearts. However, if bitten by one of these monsters, the victim is doomed to a fate worse than death, as the fallen rise once more to join the ranks of their fellow undead. Only the most fortified of civilizations have survived this turmoil, as is the case with the island of Hinomoto, where mankind has created a massive wall to protect themselves from the endless hordes of kabane. The only way into these giant fortresses is via heavily armored trains, which are serviced and built by young men such as Ikuma. Having created a deadly weapon that he believes will easily pierce through the hearts of kabane, Ikuma eagerly awaits the day when he will be able to fight using his new invention. Little does he know, however, that his chance will come much sooner than he expected. Zombie-themed anime in the Industrial Revolution era is a unique concept that is trying to be presented. The story of the characters who try to survive in the middle of the zombies is really exciting and quite tense to follow. Coupled with various conflicts between humans who are still alive in this anime make this anime more interesting. With the characters with their different personalities and the full complexity and conflict that revolve around the characters add to the appeal of this anime. The visuals presented in this anime look so beautiful, combined with subtle animations, especially when fighting scenes will spoil the eyes of the audience. Overall, this anime has an exciting and thrilling story that can make the audience curious about what will happen next. Very recommended. Number 1 is High School of the Dead. It is an anime adaptation from manga with the same name made by Daisuke Sato and Soji Sato. This anime aired from July 2010 to September 2010 with total had 12 episodes. It takes place in Fujimi Academy when mindless flesh-eating zombies suddenly appear. As the monsters begin terrorizing a high school, Takashi Kimuro is forced to kill his best friend when he gets bitten and joins the ranks of the Walking Dead. Vowing to protect Rei Miyamoto, the girlfriend of the man he just executed, they narrowly escape their death trap of a school, only to be greeted with a society that has already fallen. Soon, Takashi and Rei band together with other students on a journey to find their family members and uncover what caused this overwhelming pandemic. Joining them is Saiko Busujima, the beautiful president of the Kendo Club, Kouta Hirano, an otaku with a fetish for firearms, Saya Takagi, the daughter of an influential politician, and Shizuka Marikawa, their hot school nurse. But will the combined strength of these individuals be enough to conquer this undead apocalypse? Anime about survival that feel really exciting and tends to be followed every episode, with the addition of various elements of comedy, romance, and fanservice further adds to the appeal of this anime. Each character has an important role in this anime and has a well-explained background. The visuals displayed in this anime look good for anime in 2010, plus a sexy and attractive character design will spoil the audience's eyes. Overall, one of the exciting survival anime plus full of tense action and teasing fanservice. If you like zombie-themed anime, this anime is one anime that should not be missed. Well, it's all we can review about 5 recommendation anime about zombie. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks for watching and see you next time.